Mickey picking up the Pengo. Zaya on the 3 Enigma. Insanity on the 5 Undying. Boxy will be on the 4 Tusk. Connect with at the moment. Mickey went over and grabbed it up. Bottom lane, they do get the first blood on the Terrorblade. Mickey that is constantly harassing bottom lane, diving through. DY, they see him in the trees. He has a TP, but I doubt he's getting out of here with the Malefice. Snowball as well. Eidolon's hitting through. He'll grab himself a creep before he goes down. You got to love the efficiency there. And roll in on old 11 will be the catch. Pounce as well, and doesn't look like he'll be surviving here. The essence sticks are stacking up. Does a decent amount of damage before going down, but won't be enough. Matamba Man will be happy with that. We'll get his first permanent agility of the game. Only four deaths or 4 kills the way you look at it. 5k net worth lead to Liquid. Boxy, he's in the trees. I think he's been spotted. Does have a roll and a punch. Stun. Will roll off to the side. Mickey offers a swashbuckle, but that will be the first kill of the game for Extreme, as he was sort of a little bit potentially out of position. Silence and the Exo. I think he'll be fine. Mickey up to the high ground. Matamba Man comes in with the defusal, gets an immediate kill, chasing after old 11, picking out to get the additional movement speed. Mickey is on the hunt though with the roll. Can he get there in time? I think it's going to be hard. Exo is still running mid lane. Actually burnt all the mana of Paparazzi. There's the shards, the roll in, and the punch. And Paparazzi will go down. He was reasonably low mana, and the swashbuckle, the Fusel Blade just did enough. Spike Carapace catches Mickey. It's going to get into deny range. I don't know if they want to commit to try and get the last hit. In fact, they just let a nice swap. Comes in, Snowball to dodge it, and Mickey's arrived with the swashbuckle, and this is just a turnaround onto Extreme Gaming. Liquid were ready for that sort of play, and it's a bit tough. It's hard to use swap this game. As he jumps and pounces around the fight, he's still looking for it now. Jumping forward, actually uses the Dark Pact, dispels off the stun, and Vengeful Spirit has been leashed up. That will be a dead Venge. Another stack. Roll coming out off to the side. They've actually caught Lou. I don't know if they want to use the Black Hole. They don't even need to. Zai just, with the utmost patience, blinks in. I mean, that was just an amazing read. Jumping forward, Spike Carapace actually turns around with the double stun, but it's not going to make a difference. The shard catches too, and the snowball through. The punch up catches DY. Old 11's off to the side with the Spirit Siphon running pretty quickly. Mickey wants to keep going. Matamba Man has got the leap. There's a tombstone on the deck. I think Matamba Man's going high ground. He's thinking about it. He does go back, and they're going to turn around back onto Paparazzi, who's cleaned up the Undying in the back lines. Matamba Man getting the Ags delivered midway through the fight. Spike Carapace will be dispelled off. Once again, old 11 trying to get something done with the Ghost. Running around, there is vision up on the high ground, the stun. Remember, there are 2 lives. All the mana being burnt from Mickey. Does have a Rolling Thunder, he wants to use it. Matamba Man just turns around with the leash, kills one already. Now, under the effects of the Shadow Dance, he's looking for the Ember off to the side, and the leash is there. Now the defusal, they get the kill. It's 3 dead. Claim the vision up on the high ground as well. Venge. It's 4 Matamba with a double kill. They're pinging it out. There's a black hole. They will eventually use it. First one of the game, and that's GG. It's just been called. Extreme Gaming tap out at 19 minutes. Team Liquid take game 1 in this best of 3. So it will be a Matamba Pudge. Mickey mid Shadow Fiend, Insanity on the Witch Doctor, be an off-lane Zaya Tidehunter, and that leaves Boxy on the clock. On the other side, Paparazzi doesn't have a bottle yet. In fact, is it coming out? And while we're looking at bottles, the first blood in the bottom lane will go to the side of Liquid, but now old 11's trampling over Insania. Insania does manage to walk it off, valuing sustain, and they're switching lanes. Matamba Man's coming to the bottom. There's the stun, Maledict as well, and with the follow-up rot damage, the hook will miss. This has turned around terribly from Matamba Man. He will die. I'm not sure if it'll even be enough damage from the Maledict. It isn't. So Liquid go bottom and sort of decide, yeah, we just want to get really aggressive on this lane. URW setting up on the mid lane. Mickey level 6, but no points in the Requiem just yet, valuing the additional points in the Necromastery. Paparazzi has a DD. Exo will be popped in the middle of the fight. Boxy's coming in, holding back Paparazzi. Actually, gonna try and get the kill. Turn around with the raises, and it'll be enough. Mickey holds back the raise so he doesn't get stunned by the Spike. Carapace DY has got the Maledict on him, and The old Maledict will burn you down. No more musical lane swapping from Extreme. They just say, okay, you really want to swap the lanes that much? You want it that much? I'll just take the tower. You can see how Zai is bullied by this Primal Beast. Matumbaman's here now as well. There'll be a hook. He gets him this time. And with the Dismember, level 1. Actually, doesn't have the mana for it. And now, Paparazzi's here with the haste. The Pulverize, throwing Matumbaman up and down onto the ground. The Ravage will catch 3 from Zai, but the haste is still there. They're following up the Dismember. Now this time, turn around with the Fear. They might actually get the kill with Matumbaman. He lives at least, and Paparazzi goes down. PYW throws the stun back. Has already used the Spike Carapace. It's just the right clicks. There's no mana on Zai. 2 wand charges in a moment, but won't really do a lot. Spike Carapace just delaying the death a little longer. Old 11 hiding off to the edge. Maybe you might want to charge through and go for something here. They're all on top of each other. Old 11 smoked up with PYW. PYW does have the Vendetta. Old 11 all spells ready to rock and roll as well. Hunting Mickey does have the Requiem. I think he just dies in the combo. Old 11 starts with the Pulverize. There's the Vendetta hit. Stun will follow up. And the Trample will mean that's an easy kill for the side of Extreme Gaming. I mean, there was a ward in the jungle to try and scout that out, but came a little bit too late. Bottom lane, the Snapfire will go down to Boxy, and the tower will fall. So in short, I'm a little bit concerned about Zai's mana pool. He does have the Soul Ring and the sticks. Maybe he thinks it's enough. Actually catching PYW under the sentry. Stun will come out slow. There's the Mortimer's Kisses. Boxy's the one actually needs to cancel. He cancels the Kisses to save himself. Cookie will miss as well. What a play from Boxy. Zai leading forward has a Ravage if they need it, but the slow from the Gush will probably be enough. Insania getting in range for the cask and try to Death Ward just to finish the job. I guess it's a more farming orientated build. It's less... Yeah. Actually, Onslaught coming through, catches the Pudge. Trample as well, has the Pulverize. He does get the pipe off. The Bear with the Mask of Madness is going to work. There's the stuns. Ravage catches onto 2. Matumba gets off the Dismember. Now the hook catching on the backline. We'll follow it up with the Cogs. Stun from PYW will enable Blue to get away. PYW moving in under the cover of Vendetta. There will be a TP from Insania. Sensing potentially a little bit of trouble in the top lane. Boxy's here as well. He scouts it out. Will he hook in? He will. Catches onto the Nyx inside the Cogs. There's the Ravage. Following up on 2. And the Mortimer's Kisses will be cancelled on the low ground as well by the Ravage. Big Impale stun. Matumbaman has got the Rot running in the middle of the fight. Death Ward trying to get over onto Lou. There's a Maledict ticking. I don't think he's going to live through it. He will go down. I didn't check out the name, but it's Lucky. I do love the names of the bears. This will be. Zai as the Ravage. Actually see Old 11 on the mid lane. They won't use the Ravage, just the cast. Cookie will get him further away. Old 11 doesn't have a BKB just yet. And Matumba's just running him down with the Rot. Meanwhile, on the top side, DY is caught by the Death Ward and the hook from downtown. Talking to hooks, there's another one. Lou will be caught by Boxy, and there's the Ravage following through. Zai anchor smashing away. And there's the sneaky voodoo switcheroo. And Lou with no bear, with no team, he's soon gonna have no life. He goes down again. Stacked against him. Top lane. Old 11 charging towards Zai. The trample damage is gonna do a lot. Phase boots away from Zai. He's gonna take the full trample damage. And now the Mortimer's Kisses coming in with the Pulverize. It'll be enough. And this is really good for Liquid at the moment. The game is slowing down. And if the game slows down, that means that Ravage will be back up and available in 20 seconds. And they'll happily take a fight again, Liquid. They're trying to get this timing right before the Ravage comes up. It's going to be close. 13 seconds. I don't think they're going to be fast enough. Unless they find Mickey. Oh, almost the Spike Cabras. Full staffing forward. Full staff away as well. Voodoo Switcheroo actually dodges from Old 11. Matumbaman's in the middle of the fight with the Rot. Trying to get the eat off on Old 11, but the Pulverize instead. Exorcism, BKB from Paparazzi. He's on top of Matumbaman. He's feared. He's rooted. He's stunned, but there's the Ravage turnaround. Punch goes down, but for what cost? Mickey winds it up and the damage comes out. And it's a 5-man wipe
honestly, I'm really impressed.
Have to wonder whether this is the right play. They've been taking all these easy fights. As soon as Ravage has been available with the hook in, I think they can just get a Snapfire. Nice easy pick. Hook in, Cog back. Liquid have already won game 1. They are 21-6 up. Extreme Gaming, they are holding on by their fingertips right now. Holding on to their TI berth. A chance at the main stage. Boxy, I think, accidentally did that. Does he have a gem? Oh, he does have a gem. So, yeah, just cogged him back. I think they're happy to maybe take a fight. Ravage is up. Extreme Gaming, they're looking for it. Will force the blink out from Zai. 4-star for well from Boxy. This is a headfirst run. With the cookies used, I think Liquid might look to turn around and fight this. They get the vision on the high ground. Hook comes out, won't connect. Boxy has a hook as well. He's thinking about it, wants to initiate. Insania has both of his ultis available. Zai blinks in. There's Dismember on the Nyx. The turnaround. There's the Exo and the Ravage. Catching again on the 3. Paparazzi down the BKB and the Exo. Running some Matumba. He's trying to run away. Hook now onto 2. Mickey is trying to deal the right click damage from the side. Hook actually saves Boxy. Insania as well with the Death Ward. Getting a full duration one in the middle of the fight. Mickey, BKB. Will come Old 11 running through. Maledict will hit him. It looks like he'll probably tick down. Back over towards the middle of the fight. Matumba, he's running under the tier 2. It's a buyback from the Lone Druid. Oh no, he needs some assistance. It could be a dieback here. Lucky, he's gone in. Lucky's dead. Old 11. Oh, he's gone into the middle of the Requiem's there as well. It's a dieback. He's godlike on Mickey. And they're charging forward. There's a dieback on the Lone Druid. And GG, well played is called. Game 2 is taken by Liquid at 26 minutes in. 2 absolute shellackings against Extreme Gaming in this lower bracket elimination series. And Team Liquid's dream is still alive. Extreme Gaming, they've had a good run. They played well to get to this point, but unfortunately, they are heading home.